Welcome to our Zoom play, St. George and the Dragon.
I am the jester, comic and clown. Welcome to our play. We hope to entertain you in our special way. Once upon a long, long time is the setting for our play, where everybody spoke and rhyme in a country far away.
I am the rich and splendid king, ruler of this land. I'm looking for a worthy knight to win my daughter's hand. I need a knight to help rule, to keep my kingdom safe and sure, to frighten enemies so we can feel secure.
I am Princess Saffron, and I have found the perfect knight. St. George is his name, and I think that he's just right.
I'm the fine, quick-witted queen, and we have got to test to see if this brave St. George really is the best.
Now let's see if bold St. George can surely win the right to marry Princess Saffron by showing us his might.
Here I am, the brave St. George, a noble and valiant knight. My arms are strong, my muscles big. I'm never scared to fight. My job is to protect my king, his people, and his land. And I hope to win fair Princess Saffron's hand. If enemies will come my way, they should all beware. For if they dare to fight with me, they'll lose their underwear. I'll cut them down with one swift slice. This test is not a game. St. George cannot be overwhelmed. They'll never forget my name.
Here I am, the Turkish knight. I come from the land of Turkish delight. But I am not sticky, and I am not sweet, and you'll find no delight when you lie at my feet. And so I'll fight you to the death. I'll surely make you bleed. I'll watch you take your final breath. I'm sure I will succeed.
Oh, is there a doctor in the house already near at hand to cure this deep and deadly wound and make the Turkish knight stand? Doctor, doctor!
My name is Gouty Brain. I come from distant lands. I'm very good at healing pain with this here in my hands.
So, can you cure him?
Oh yes, this knight will live. You can be sure once he has had my magic cure.
And what is your fee?
A coin of gold and a bottle of wine. I'm sure that will suit me just fine.
Try your luck, doctor.
Glug, glug, glug.
Oh, pardon me, I pray. Spare my life and all away.
That proud knight, go tell thy land, what brave champion here does stand? Is it just me, or does he look a little bit squishy?
So, dear friends, now you can see it is not wise to fight with me.
Oh, brave St. George, that was such fun, and all the fighting has only just begun.
In the next opponent.
Gosh, look at him. He's very big. He could snap his neck like a tiny twig.
I am the giant from yonder hill. My name is Slusher, if you will. Fear me, for I am big and fast. Puny St. George, you'll never last. I'll crush your bones and break your head. I'll make you wish you'd stayed in bed.
You Slosher, do not worry me. I'll cut you down like a very, 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 very tall tree.
Is there a doctor in the house already near at hand to cure this deep and deadly wound and make the slasher stand? Doctor, doctor!
My name is Gouty Brain. My cure is very plain. I have a remedy in my sack to put on his head again.
And what is your fee?
A coin of gold and a loaf of bread. I'm to put back on this giant's head.
Go for it then, doctor.
I pray spare my life and all away.
Brave giant Joshua, go tell thy land, what brave champion here does stand? Is his head on property? It looked a bit wonky to me.
And so, dear friends, St. George is my name. I'm earning my place in the Great Hall of Fame.
That brave St. George is really quite tough, but there's still more opponents and they're ever so rough.
That's true, St. George. You think you're the best. But don't forget about the rest.
Ha ha, St. George. Don't just look at me. You could be fooled by what you see. But though I'm a woman dressed in red, I'll surely beat you with my bag. My bag has crushed 1,000 men, and now I'll do it all over again.
Watch out, you hag, you vicious witch. To look at you does make me twitch. Indeed, your bag is very scary, and your eyebrows are quite hairy. But I am strong and quick, and you will see that you're too old to beat up me.
Is there a doctor in the house already near at hand to cure this deep and deadly wound and make the bag lady stand? Doctor, doctor.
My name is Dr. Gowdy Brain, and with a close inspection, I'll absolutely show she needs a big injection.
And what is your fee?
Normally a golden coin, but it's half price on Saturdays.
Get on with it then, doctor.
Doink.
Oh, pardon me, I pray. Spare my life and all away.
All right, you hag, go tell thy land, what brave champion here does stand, and take your rotten bag with you. Ugh!
You know that I'm not one to brag, but she was no contest. I showed her and her silly bag. I am simply the best.
St. George, you better watch it. You're getting big in the head. You need to be more modest if we are to be wed.
Don't worry, dear Saffron, about this king's consent. I know his last opponent is very hard to beat.
Oh, Cecil, not the dragon bold. It's bound to be a winner. I've heard it's had 1,000 men for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, Father, how could you be so cruel? St. George is bound to die. The dragon will surely eat him up, and I will surely cry.
Fear not, I don't do this for sport, St. George. He knows the score. If he's such a worthy knight, he'll beat the dragon for sure.
And the dragon bold, prepare to meet your death. I'll slash you with my deadly tail. Beware my fiery breath.
Yo, dragon, I'm not scared of you, you overgrown lizard. Your tail and breath can't match my sword. I'm bound to slit your gizzard.
You puny little man, you are no match for me. I'll grill you like a shish kebab and eat you for my tea.
So now I'll fight the dragon bold. The princess will be my bride. My courage will be forever told in kingdoms far and wide.
Is there a doctor in the house already near at hand to cure this deep and deadly wounds and make the dragon stand? Doctor, doctor.
My name is Dr. Gowdy Brain. I'll soon make the dragon well. I cure all creatures, great and small, with my special smell.
And what is your fee?
I have no fee. My service is free now.
Looks a bit ropey to me.
Works every time.
Oh, pardon me, I pray. Spare my life. And I'll be your slave forevermore and never eat people again. They actually don't taste that great anyway.
There you go, you dragon bold. Have some sandwiches to eat. I'm glad you made him well again. He really is rather sweet.
And so the dragon did survive, but that's not how the story goes. He really shouldn't be alive, but it's all right if no one knows. Shh.
Oh, brave St. George, you passed the test, but I think I like the dragon best.
Oh, dear princess, I'll be pleased to say and devote my life to you and any other jobs the king and queen wish me to do.
What's that, princess? But can't you see that you were meant to marry me?
Indeed, St. George, you passed the test, but Princess Saffron cares she'd rather have the dragon board than you living here.
But never mind, oh St. George, oh brave St. George. Saffron won't be your bride, but your courage will be told in kingdoms far and wide.
Yes, I confess that all I crave is great fame and glory, and everyone forever more will know my name and story.
So everyone is happy now, and it is plain to see how brave St. George did pass the test and won celebrity.